Hey, what's going on, everybody? You already know it's your boy, JG. Welcome. Tonight is going to be a little bit of a different night. You already know I always talk about my main crew, my collar crew. But tonight, we have something a little special of a token that I'm becoming a little bit very fond of. And this is our first FINU token, FINU. This project has, some really great speciality, specifically it being sort of like an ETF for meme tokens. So we're gonna go right ahead, and remember, my videos are only for educational purposes only and not for financial advice. This is all from my personal opinion. So you guys, have to do your own research when it comes to these tokens and anything that, I go ahead and speak about. Because a lot of people tell me, hey, what should I do? I really don't give that type of advice. If you follow me and you want to do how I do, just, I'm pretty open with what I like, what I enjoy, and what I follow. So here we go, guys. Let's get right to it. So first FINU launched not too long ago, and it's just been doing, pretty amazing. So let's check out the chart actually before, I jump in there. Let's take a good look, and FINU.co is their website, and on the ticker for the website it shows you in big letters right here. It is $FINU. Okay, and we can click on the chart part right up here, and it's going to take us to Dex Tools. And in Dex Tools, the chart is pretty much killing it. I mean, guys, look at this. It's great. $5.2 million dollars, market cap. It looks super healthy. It consolidated, of course, as any new token. People just come into the project, knows that it's a new project, and they just want to take quick profits. So of course you always see this right at the beginning, and consolidated very nicely. And it has had so much, beautiful, healthy returns and run-ups. And guys, this is really a token to keep an eye on. This is not no pump and dump. This project is extremely serious and pretty bullish. A lot of people that I know, they're very bullish on it. So am I. I really am enjoying, the community, the people that are involved, the teams. A lot of us that are from Collar Crew, we definitely jumped on this because, it's like diversify, right? But you're gonna diversify into projects that can work together, or maybe can collaborate, or even if that, you can at least see like some type of involvement that, because it's about inclusivity, right? When you come and you're talking about the DeFi space or DAO, it's all about, being open, being able to freely express yourself, being able to just have, other things that you can call, a nice environment to be able to talk peacefully and about anything or everything, and just being, caring for one another and being helpful. That alone, brings like great energy to the space, because there's many places, or many tokens or many communities that are a little bit toxic. At FINU, there's no FUD, no toxicity. Everybody's just very helpful, just trying to help one another. I love that. So I'm definitely in. So let's go, baby. FINU. So first FINU token, FINU, be the first. Hey, what's going on, Miguel? What's going on, fam? So we're just getting started right now. So we're gonna go through the Medium article. So first FINU token, 2021 has been a wake-up call and taught a hard lesson to the many crypto investors and stakeholders who've never been meme-based cryptocurrency assets seriously. The unparalleled power of the community narrative and viral content has been laid bare, and an entire new category of retail investors have entered the space and brought so-called meme tokens, and to a lesser extent, NFTs, to the forefront, with returns dwarfing the strongest fundamental plays. If like so many people, you wish to have the time to watch this fascinating market 24/7, investigate every nascent community, and do all the required research to reduce your risk of failing for a scam and a rug pull. We have you covered. That's first FINU. The token has a DApp protocol, which is your bot, solves these issues by providing a groundbreaking utility that allows its stakers to claim tokens from a safe upcoming trusted projects very shortly after their launch. So pretty much there's going to be a launch of these meme tokens, and they're going to be vetted, and they're going to be, sniffed through. There's going to be like a sniff test pretty much through the DApp protocol, and you'll be able to be, one of the first to get your hands on the tokens as they release. So of course, you guys know that you missed the chance, on these new tokens, and you got to find out what is their release dates, or, their stealth upcoming. So it's like, you want to catch it firsthand, but you don't have to do any of the work. You know why? Because the DApp from first FINU is going to do all the work for you. Yo, what's going on, baby? The Snare 07. Welcome to the JD house, baby. So let's keep on going here. First FINU in a nutshell. Investors who stake their FINU tokens on our up-and-coming decentralized application DApp really got the chance to be the first to invest in a plethora of potential life-changing opportunities. First FINU will deploy a variety of strategies to establish itself as a prolific early investor in new high-potential meme coin projects with a compelling narrative centered around community and utility. Love this. The project stakeholders will benefit from those investments via distribution of majority of the assets to stakers and accrual and compounding of the project's treasury. Wow. That's first FINU. Do all the hard work and be the first to access future household names before they've even on the radar. So guys, this is going to be pretty huge, If you are a holder of first FINU and you stake the token, that's all you need to do. I mean, pretty straightforward, and then you have the chance to actually build some wealth on all of these meme tokens coming up. And, obviously, then you can sell at your own discretion. If you think that, you want to sell early, or you want to keep it as a long term, it's going to give the chance and open the doors for so many, people that have been wanting to find these tokens. But all you need to do is just have first FINU and stake on the DApp. Perfect. I'm down. First FINU is also helping the community who may not be familiar with cryptocurrency to take their first steps. FINU creates tutorials and video guides into helping new and inexperienced investors to get into crypto. Regardless of their equipment and computer skills, all it takes is a smartphone. Of course, your debit card, because, you need money. So, scared money don't make no money. So you gotta, of course, put money in, but, you just buy first FINU, and then once you stake, you're gonna be able to then gain all of the other token assets from pretty much what you would call a harvest or a retrievable option on the platform. Through video and text, we outline most beginner-friendly process available that basically allows, says Caveman here, is pretty funny, and Cavewoman alike, to access major digital ecosystem. That's pretty funny choice of words. We enable those severe lack of technological skills to open wallet and start buying FINU tokens. So pretty much they're just saying, anybody who needs help, into beginning their journey into investing, especially in the DeFi space, into the DEX platforms, such as Uniswap, Shiba Swap, and upcoming Goji Swap that you guys know that I'm extremely, excited for it to come. These guys are pretty much helping anybody to get into it. I mean, either if you want to buy first FINU, or either you want anything, regardless, you can use their videos, their instructions, or their assistance. They're just being very community friendly and there for you, the same as us. I am from mainly Collar Crew, and Collar Crew ourselves as well. We're extremely, inviting and home welcoming to anyone and everyone, with open arms and with much love to whatever your heart's content or desires. We're just here to help. We're just, a bunch of group of people that want, more mass adoptions in the world, specifically on the DeFi space. Crowdsource meme intelligence. So our market watch team and community stakeholders will be on the lookout for promising up-and-coming meme coin projects before they launch and are open for trading. We will partner with AI, artificial intelligence, to review all available data and assess the strength of each project based on the vision, concept, the utility, and quality of potential virality of the art. Early community outreach and feedback may also be conducted to help make the determination. When possible, we establish contact with the teams, explore potential concerns, and offer help and incentives. This is great. With our platform, meme coin projects can now benefit from the collective wisdom of its insiders, community, and groundbreaking technology before they launch. This is fire, guys. So, this means that they're going to pretty much vet and make it the safest possible. Obviously, nothing is 100% secure and everything is volatile. And the market, especially in crypto, is pretty emotional with the ups and downs. But they're pretty much going to see what the people are all about and going to vet them. And we're going to pretty much have, as much safe tokens as we're staking. And the work is going to be done for us. All we have to do is harvest those tokens and see your funds grow, right? So pre-announced token launches will be the green lit for early investments by the protocol and combination of automation, AI, and human intervention. We'll be able to buy in the best possible price, even with the best screening process. We know that all the assets we acquire will outperform, but our belief is that outsized returns from early investments in high-performing assets will be more than offset. So guys, this means that you're just going to have a plus, while you're staking. So staking is going to get you the best possible, money to this, right? Joyler A, welcome to the stream. We appreciate you. So for first FINU, if you want to go to the Telegram, you go to FINU.co, and right up here you can find the Telegram. Also, if any of the first FINU admins are here, you guys can go ahead, please put your Discord up here as it's live now. That would be great to have, the Discord right above here to get more people going into there as well. So let's continue on. What about stealth launches? Stealth launches have become very popular in the way to list new tokens on the market and are often described as fair launch mechanism. Unfortunately, many of those launches are either hard or soft rug pull scams or extremely unfair by design, letting only a tiny group of insiders buy in early to gain massive profits before the general public is made aware of the project's existence. This creates extreme systemic risk for bona fide investors and can ruin a project's chance to succeed. So we use the AI in combination with human intervention in order to consider which self-launches are legitimate, which should protect investors and incentive responsibly behavior by satisfying basic requirements such as immediate liquidity lock, of course, token contract safety, or ownership of renouncement, and a social media including Twitter, active hashtagging, and additional info that verifies their contract address, presence established no later than the DEX listing to allow due diligence and risk assessment. I mean, this is amazing, guys. Like, I mean, you guys know I'm full on, like I'm 100% color crew, but the more and more, I see what FINU is doing, like this is definitely, one of my upcoming, favorite token as well. They seem just pretty great all around. And what they're offering is something extremely unique to the market and to investors alike. Especially as myself, I love meme tokens, and I think meme tokens have, a very, very, very good place in the ecosystem, in the crypto space, and they can definitely provide much value, specifically, to those who are a fan of X, Y, and Z, either anime or either, cards. I know there's like some card NFT games that are coming out, outside of anime, maybe Marvel or, comics and things like that. I've seen, a bunch of other tokens, and I'm sure that people would have loved to have their hands when they released, but not to worry, first looks to be the one token that you can get, and it's going to help you have first hand onto all of those projects as they come out. The idea is that blind aping can be a very profitable strategy, is at the root of many scams and losses, of course, and tarnish crypto indexes as a whole. So, obviously people get turned off, specifically in the space once, you invest on something and you lost all your investment, right? So, guys, here First Inu is going to, help kind of diminish that road. So First Inu will publish good practices guidelines for meme community tokens listing as a contribution to the industry and to guide projects who want to benefit from the project's investments and support. First Inu reserves the right to publish database reports about unfair, dubious, or outright fraudulent token launches that we have observed on the sidelines to inform our stakeholders and the general public. Yo, what's poppin'? I mean, man, this medium is so well put together. It has so much strong, directive. It is just great all around. I mean, I didn't read this beforehand, as you guys know. I always love to read specifically like new info live on stream, because I can really put my enthusiasm as I'm reading it and I'm going through it. I'm probably getting the same feeling as you guys, It's just great. So we got a nice cool little picture here with Elon Musk, and you already know. So FINU is your friend. So First Inu token purchase strategy at listing is based on a custom smart bot designed to benefit both FINU token stakers and the project's protocol invests in. Unlike standard sniping bots meant to capture instant profits at the expense of the project's medium and long-term success and their early supporters, a scourge for DEX listings. Our bot is designed to buy a reasonable amount of tokens based on the token supply and initial liquidity in order to avoid excessive price impact and honor max buy limits. Depending on the listing parameters, the buy-in might be spread over several transactions at certain time intervals to limit price impact and to promote fairness, which is great, right? These tokens cannot be sold by the bot and will be held by the project's treasury for distribution to stakers who claim and transactions defined by the governance system. This is amazing, guys. So of course, as we were saying, once you're staking, you're gonna then later on have the ability to then harvest it and claim those tokens for yourself. Okay, this is wonderful. So we have by Daycare House. I'm holding a supporting FINU with you, my brother. If you believe in it, I see the vision, then I'm right there with you, my brother. Of course, man. Like I tell you guys, I'm first, I'm really huge in my collar crew, and I support, any community out there that is trying their best and doing their best. So good, let's keep going here forward. So first, dApps protocol has the ability and the massive potential of bringing emerging projects directly to an ever-growing community of diversified investors who in their long-term success are eager to promote and help them thrive. Investments by First Inu will also be beneficial, as being so early reduces their circulating supply quicker and greatly reduces short-term selling pressure, which this is also another great thing, right? By short-term day traders. So not only is this actually giving you, the chance to get the investment, but it's also healthier for the token that gets releases, because they're not gonna get hit by all of these, early whales and then just selling off because all they want is profit. But this kind of gives the incentives where people that are staking as First Inu, then the project that comes in there and gets vetted and we receive those tokens, we're gonna get a chance to learn about the project as First Inu holders, and if we so desire, then we can keep those tokens or reinvest even more of your own holdings and gain more of that if you like that project and specifically. So it's kind of like, giving you more exposure and kind of helping even more so the token's longevity or project into, expanding itself and having, a better chance at success, which is beautiful altogether. The tokens bought by the project will be vested, cliff and linear vesting considered, and will be claimed by the stakers over time to avoid concentrated selling and thus negatively impacting the price. So it's going to be claimable over time. So this makes people that are staking even, more secure from the new project's standpoint, that you won't be able to just retract everything and just dump it right away. So this is even great for the project itself. So this is going to be kind of like an ETF launch pad, and it's going to be an extremely benefit, this is going to serve as a great launch pad for any new meme project that is coming out, because that they're not going to get dumped. That's beautiful, right? So community adoption and momentum of the newly founded project, and immediately backing them with high quality investors. You already know, first FINU, high quality investors. I mean, I come from Color Crew. I looked at this project before the fair launch, and this definitely looked like a project that I wanted to get into. And thus far, it seemed that I made a great investment, I hold a pretty healthy bag of FINU, and I don't seem, to be wanting to touch my bag anytime soon. At all. And specifically, they said that right now there's a heavy tax, and later on in the future there's going to be some changes to actually diminish the tax. So if you do want to sell some of your shares of FINU, you'll be able to do that with lower impact of tax, which is also nice, and I'm looking forward to. So we expect that once the project has established itself, an investment by FINU protocol will be considered as a badge of honor by highest quality utility meme token projects. I love that. Wow, this medium is so long. I mean, this is a wonderful medium. I thought I was gonna finish like in 10 minutes. Wow, this is great. So I know my wife is like, I thought you told me 10 minutes. But we're gonna keep on going. We're gonna finish it up real quickly, and I'm not gonna have any more interruption because I got stuff to do with my wife tonight. So all teams working on high potential meme token projects with a strong vision. Let me see, did I repeat that? Okay, no, so here we go. All teams working on high potential meme token projects with a strong vision are encouraged to submit a request form that includes advanced screening checks through the detailed online form. First FINU will also reach out the projects identified by our meme token intelligence team, the MIT. Nice. Before listing, offer our support and explore the possibility of OTC investments with proper vesting to help creative teams achieve their vision much better than the conventional methods. First FINU will not adopt any hostile buy-in strategy for any project, but reverses the right to acquire assets on the market as any other market participant. Guys, these FINU people aren't playing around. I'm just telling you. I'm really very supportive. I keep on saying this. I come from the Color Crew. We have a Color Crew team that bought first FINU also on initial, and we want to be able to maybe collaborate on some things, and we'll see what the future brings. I mean, it looks wonderful. I'm definitely in. I'm definitely gonna be supporting, and you guys have my strong support. I'm really happy to be reading this live for FINU. This project just looks beautiful, and by the minute, I'm so captivated, by all the positivity and the greatness that could come from a project like this. So, Seifu Inu. Our team is well aware of the dangers associated with DEX listing and is developing proprietary technology to implement automated safety checks, including analysis of on-chain data and AI-based measures to assess online presence, project visibility, and market sentiment, which will inform both human-directed, green-lit, and automated strategies. As this technology matures and we accumulate more data to train our algorithms for our specific uses, we expect a significant reduction in human workload, a spectacular increase in agility, and a significant improvement of overall security parameters. Precautions are taken and considerations are made to mitigate loss as a result of scammers who may try to take advantage of the FINU protocol. Yes, I like this. Perfect. This is well said, concise, to the point. This is great. Good job, FINU. Again, you guys already know I can't go without a stream. Guys, please go and check holatoken.com. We had a little bit of of a decline today. Some paper hands left out, and you know what the Color Crew did? We bought it all up, baby. So check us out. We got a metaverse coming through, a game. We have 3 token ecosystem. You can check out our socials, come to our Discords. You guys can go over here and check the documentations. And you can go over here to the tokenomics. We have 3 token. Our main token is Collar. We're going to have our governance token when Goji Swap releases, which is Tag. We have GEM, which is Genesis Mechanism. This is going to be the token that's going to be rewarded to you by playing our Color Quest game, okay, in the metaverse. So once you're playing the game, you're going to gain this token. You'll be able to breed. There's going to be land. There's going to be digital real estate. There's going to be gathering. There's going to be PvE, player versus, NPCs. And there's going to be PvP for even more rewards, guys. So please check that out. Continuing down over here, tokenomics. So FINU is the native token of first INU DApp protocol and will be used to access and unlocking a growing set of features. In its current state, a 14% tax is applied on all transactions. 2% is automatically sent to holder on all transactions in the form of FINU. 2% auto adds back into the liquidity pool for more stability. 2% gets allocated to the token purchase fund. 4% gets contributed towards the marketing and influencer outreach. 4% is directly allocated to platform development. So right here you guys can read of the tokenomics and things like that. And going down over here, we're aware of the drawbacks of a hefty tax, but this is the early stage. It acts as an essential bootstrapping mechanism to ensure rapid growth of our ecosystem and treasury and support dynamic development of our DApp protocol. So right now there's a hefty tax, but they're about to change that later on in the near future. So the project has been announced before the listing and was a true fair launch without any VC involvement, pre-sale, or team tokens, which I can vouch for this because I bought a pretty nice bag at the same time with everybody. Extremely fair. I failed my transactions once or twice because everybody was buying, but I was still able to get a pretty, nice bag myself. The tax is thus essential to fund development and operations. The use of funds is likely to evolve quickly as the protocol needs change, and a large share will be allocated to the token purchase treasury before the launch of the token acquisition program. At the end of the bootstrapping phase, the team plans a migration to a new token contract with a significantly lower tax burden. So guys, not to worry, everything is going up and is being very, very nicely, scaled. As for the tax that is now, and this is better for you on the long term because, everybody and every single one of us are able to hold for longer. We keep growing the token, we keep growing the prospects, and later on in the future, you're going to be able to stake. And trust me, you're going to want to stake this token because you want to have a good piece of every new meme token. But if you don't, and you want to make a little bit of your money and you want to sell the token off of reflections and things like that without a heavy tax, you're going to be able to do so, which is great. First INU has already executed a series of token buybacks on a milestone. All the bought back tokens are locked and will be used to provide FINU yields as rewards to stakers. Amazing. Bootstrap liquidity on new chains and centralized exchanges, and potentially fund future partnerships through vested FINU grants. The token buybacks milestones have been published and honored in anticipation of the DApp release. Our commitment to security and transparency. As a mostly anonymous-led project, the first INU team understands the importance of security and transparency. The project's commitment to those values has been demonstrated at launch through immediate liquidity pool lock and contract renouncement. Since then, the project has met all its commitment at each milestone, including liquidity pool lock extensions and token buybacks and locks. So they're pretty much everything was kind of like an experiment and pretty much showing how it is done for all ongoing meme tokens. This is how you proceed. This is how you have a fair launch. This is how you take initiatives. This is how you do your first step, second step, third steps, and you continue on, showing by action. I like this. No tokens have been burned or planned to be burned. Check the liquidity pool locked here at finu.co/lock. So we can go ahead and check that out real quickly. So we're gonna copy this, go over here, paste it, and enter. And they're locked at Unicrypt, and redirect this as here, and you guys can already see, 97% locked, $537,000. That's amazing. So continuing on, embracing the, actually, let's see, hold on, I think I skipped something. Yeah, so check the buyback tokens lock here. We checked that. That's the buy. Oh, that's the other one. This is the buyback. So you guys can go ahead and check that if you want. Moving forward, all project wallets will be made public and tracked on the upcoming revamped website. So there's gonna be a new website. That's awesome. I mean, not a new website, but it's gonna be revamped. I like this. Also, guys, if some of the FINU guys are here on mobile, the current website is pretty heavy, on inserts, so it kind of lags a little bit. So hopefully the revamped won't be too laggy on mobile as well. So the treasury wallets will be secure using Gnosis Safe multi-signature wallet. This is great, obviously, with the involvement of several trusted members of the community. The token contract is currently audited by TechRate. You guys can see the audit there. The smart contracts currently developed by the staking and claiming platform will be submitted by a top-tier auditing firms like Certec. Okay, great. Embracing the multi-chain. The decision to deploy the token on the Ethereum main network was not an easy one, and the team is fully aware of the growing impact of gas fees, which has totally invalidated some use cases on layer 1. So first FINU will remain ETH-centric and expand to EVM-compatible chains to provide users with low-fee swapping environments and access quality projects on other chains. The expansion will begin with the Binance Smart Chain and include other chains, Phantom, Avalanche, and the Ethereum Layer 2, Arbitrum, among others, are under consideration. This is great, but of course, you have to, especially with adapt, that's going to be so intriguing like that. A bridge is being developed by both ETH and the Binance Smart Chain, which is great. This is going to be much cheaper to do that cross path. Will be available from the launch of the first FINU platform, with more chains being supported later. The first FINU platform, FINU stakers. Wow, Jesus Christ, how much more do I have to go? This thing is long, guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to ask my wife for permission here. If not, she's gonna knock me out. Where was I? Oh my goodness, this is a lot. I thought this was a 10-minute read. Where did I get? Oh man, let me see. Embracing multi-chain. I went through this and support it later on the FINU platform. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, my wife said, because we're Color Crew family, and we're getting into this FINU mood right now. Let's keep on going. Let's finish this up, guys. We got the green light from the wife. Happy wife, happy life, right? So the first FINU platform, FINU stakers will benefit from all investment made by the project on any supported chain from the same MetaMask wallet and via the same UI. Using the same address on all EVM chains, our team is working tirelessly to build branded, user-friendly, attractive interface, providing an outstanding user experience and a personalized analytics dashboard to track their investments and the overall platform performance. Oh wow, I can't wait to see this. This is very, very interesting. Okay, I love this. I can't wait to see something like this. So depending on the size of their stake, users of whom claiming is not practical due to gas fees for the Ethereum maintenance tokens will have the option to put their liquid tokens for sale by the protocol. Those tokens will then be sold in batches within price impact in mind in order to accumulate an Ethereum dominated claim until the user wishes to claim a native or wrapped version to mitigate the impact of gas fees. I like this. This is nice too. Branded brand identity and utility NFTs. Okay, nice. So we got NFTs too going on. Let's go. So after the upcoming publication of our brand assets and unveiling of our mascot, logo, and overall brand identity, providing our incredibly talented community with the perfect toolbox to create the most kick-ass memes in the space, our art team will start working on a profile picture. So PFP utility NFT collection. This limited collection will be minted on a low or no fee chain. The proceeds for the mint will be directed to FINU buyback, funding special acquisition projects, and will unlock a growing range of use cases, including yield boost and access to exclusive early investment opportunities, pools, and a special Discord chat room for FINU NFT holders. This is awesome. I like this. Cool. We got a cool picture right here with Elon Musk holding first Inu. Our ultimate ambition is FINU is about much more than just, killing another zero. Let FINU find and buy gem tokens automatically for you. FINU's DeFi smart contract will be able to scan the blockchain for new token launches and auto buy them immediately after launch using advanced AI learning algorithms combined with human input governance to train the bot to pick project with success rates within the 90% accuracy. For decades, companies and advertisers have tried to weaponize mimetics and social psychology to gain a competition advantage and captivate new users and customers with little success. Crypto has demonstrated that you can't fake the power of community. You have to be an integral part of the community and embrace the process. So, look guys, this pretty much says, I'm from another community, right? I'm from Collar Crew. I came from Shib Army, then I went to RYOSHI Army, and then I went into the Collar Crew, and then, now I am FINU Army. I just really, really love communities that are always doing something new and expanding their goals. It's pretty blunt, you guys go into my profile, you guys already see, what I do, who I am. I'm very straightforward. I'm pretty much a community enthusiast. And I love communities that always come out of the box. This here is, pretty much golden information, and I just want all of this, to come a reality as well, as I know a lot of us investing in this just wish this to be successful. That way we can also have community environments which are safe and everybody pretty much has a smile going forward and invests, or have their, pretty much knowledge expanded or assistance into things that they do not understand. This is great all around. So some of the biggest meme-based projects in crypto so far were started, as outright jokes and that intended and demonstrated irrational mindset of crypto investors as a pure community building experiment, or even as scams and rugs later taken over by the community. For them to use utility was an afterthought, and as a result, their use cases are often derivative and limited in scope. But guys, this is just all around, just great news. So the First Inu team firmly believes that the team and projects which will combine the power of grassroots mimetics and viral content of the most compelling use cases and applications across every sector. So I'm going to skip a little bit through here. This pretty much talks about the DeFi and saying a couple of little things here. So you will pretty much, this is another important section here. So we're building a team of crypto native experts with a deep understanding of mimetics, game theory, and determination to capture a decisive first mover advantage and establish ourselves as the early discoverers and laborers of this new revolution. And in the near future, FINU stakers will be an integral part of a new meta ecosystem. Guys, please take a look at this token. I'm not a shiller. I don't like to shill tokens. I really just enjoy when I'm reading certain things and when I'm seeing certain things. This group have shown by action that, they really mean well, and, they're just trying to help people out there just have a better grasp and more success in this crypto environment, specifically about, the meme tokens, right? So towards community governance and full DAO model. So they're also going to have a DAO model. So as you guys know, coming from Collar, we have a full DAO in place, right? If you go to our main page here, this is what the DAO stands for. So DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization. And one of the major features of digital currencies is that they are decentralized. This means they are not controlled by a single institution like a government or a central bank, but instead are divided among a variety of computer networks and nodes. In many cases, virtual currencies make use of this decentralized status to attain levels of privacy, security, and governance that are typically unavailable to standard currencies and their transactions. So you guys already know, we Color Crew are a community, and we, all of us, own, part of a say in the token through DAO votes. So polls and votings, and as First Inu just stated on their medium, that I'm gonna go back to, they're looking to do the same, which is wonderful. The Collar DAO has been implemented so as to not have a single person, team, or institution controlling the future of the token. One of our core beliefs is that the token should be governed by its holders. By utilizing the Collar DAO, every holder in the Collar Crew has a meaningful oversight of .collar governance and a voice in our future direction. So, guys, check out Collar Token and the Collar DAO. And the DAO, we have a CP 1.3 coming through soon. Morpheus will put that out there, and I will be going live talking about the CP 1.3. 1.2 was fully adopted, and you guys can see this is our DAO and how the DAO votes are conducted. And I'm wishing to see how FINU will also conduct their votes and their polls in the future, and their implementation on the DAO model. So during the early phase of First Inu existence, the team will operate the protocol in close consultation within the community. Let me start up the music again. As you guys know, it just gives me a little bit more of a pump while talking. So give me 1 second here. It's my music ended. Here we go. All right. I hope you guys are really enjoying this with me, guys. Thank you guys so much also for joining. Your boy JD, you already know we're almost finishing up here. So we intend to fully automate the governance, putting the fate of the protocol into the hands of the FINU stakers, giving them the power to vote on chain and steer the project with democratic stakers majority. The team is looking at low gas solutions like Habitat to allow sophisticated on-chain DAO, the decentralized autonomous organization governance in the future. Okay, so First Inu will hold and manage a minority portion of all the new project tokens that the protocol buys, so which will be partially liquidated over time and compounded to fund new acquisitions. We expect the treasury to grow significantly and intend to use conservative strategies to mitigate the downside risk that comes with these high volatile assets. Native chain tokens and a variable basket of stablecoins are adjusted to account for macro risk. This is great. So the centralized governance allows the winning majority of the staker votes to directly investment or disinvestment, treasury, asset management, and incubate or create spin-off projects, thus determining future of the First Inu DAO. Wow, that's great. So, all right, last piece right here. Let's go. We're finishing up. Join us as we grow. Our team is expanding rapidly and will recruit aggressively over the coming days, week, and months. We invite talented artists, memetics, tokenomics, game theory experts, smart contract solidity developers, AI developers, project managers, marketing, influencers, press release, community engagement, agencies, and experts of all kinds to suggest and voice their thoughts, opinions, and most important, skills when considering to join our community and reach out. Guys, as Miguel Diaz just said, this medium is fire. This is lit. I'm really liking, what I've been reading, honestly. Guys, pretty much, take a look, do your own research. This is pretty much, doing the research, reading, understanding things, but also seeing what it's all about. Their charts, are just pretty bullish. This is great. The accumulation and the low point already hit, so you already know that people are just stacking up, and the charts are moving. Same thing, for Color Crew, if you guys, want, also something that is out of the box, an amazing roadmap. Understand, what Collar Crew is about. I came from Collar Crew and saw this project, and it's like it's a resemblance. And of course, anybody who takes little pieces here and there from different projects is all great, as long as we are all advancing as a community and a whole together. Stronger together, baby. Let's go. um if you're interested in joining one of the most visionary and dynamic teams in the crypto space, you can click right here to contact us at finu.co/contact, or join our Discord at discord.link/FINU. If you follow the meme coin space very closely, you may have good connections and already a knack for finding innovative projects early. We invite you with open arms to join the Telegram and the Discord. You guys can click these links right here as we move forward. So you know what? I'm going to drop these links right on my chat. So that's the Discord for FINU right there. And this is for their Telegram. And you already know, please, please, please come through to my number one community that it is right now, which is the Collar Crew. So I'm going to drop those links right here so you guys can talk to all of us. This is the Collar Cruise, and the Telegram, it is right here. Okay, guys, so remember, just come through. Everybody is extremely helpful. We're just ready to, take everybody with open arms and assist you to, better investment and for your future. As of course, once you're investing in the future, and you want to make money to be able to, become financially free. And that is the goal for all of us that are investing in this. You're investing in your future. So establishing meme coin intelligence team. So we aim to provide many great incentives for core intelligence providers and community members who contribute to the discovery and analysis of the next meme utility project that will make headlines before they're even on the market. If you have a revolutionary meme-based crypto project, but you're lacking resources to realize your vision, or already have a full-fledged team and are about to launch a meme-based utility project, you can fill out this request form right here at finu.co contact. So guys, so pretty much this is, a full launch pad for meme tokens. You can go ahead and contact them if you have any ideas, or you're planning to make your own meme tokens. It is great because they just want to help the environment grow further. There's not a lot of tokens out there, like you guys know, there's some tokens that are like, no, you can't talk about this here. No, you can't say that about this here. No, basically they just want to bring you in, and they want to help you grow, what your project is going to be. So they take you with open arms, and of course, as a FINU holder, you stake there. You don't have to really do the work, and you let the bot buy it for you. So first INU, and that's it for me, guys. Thank you for joining. Your boy JD. Everybody have a blessed night and blessed weekend. Stay safe, everybody.